Hey folks, I'm Donnie the Fuzzy Face Fisherman. Thanks for joining me here in chilly red dirt country. I'm going to show you what Mystery Tackle Box has sent us for the month of December here in red dirt fishing. Alright, so first and foremost, happy holidays to everybody watching the video. This video is coming out actually just right before the new year, so it's going to be a late video due to the holidays and the family time and whatnot. I've actually been able to do very little fishing. It's never enough, but it has been, fishing's been in short supply. So I'm going to show you what Mystery Tackle Box sent us here at Red Dirt Fishing for the month of December. Once again, happy holidays to everybody. The Mystery Tackle Box has been rumored to be pretty good for the month of December. Let's see what the actual consensus is. This is the Bass Elite Mystery Tackle Box. I've been a Mystery Tackle Box subscriber for quite some time. I've got quite the collection of baits from them. I try to fish with them as much as possible when I feel they're necessary and the need arises. Good looking box. First thing I'm gonna pull out of the box here, I'm gonna move the box over here so I can get to it a little bit better. First thing I'm gonna pull out of the box is I've got one of these already, and I really like it. It is the 13 Fishing's Jabberjaw, right? This guy right here. I've got one exact same color and everything. This thing is awesome. The action in the water is very unique. It's not like a typical square bill. It's kind of like a square bill and a chatterbait kind of hybrid. It's super cool action on the bait, and I love having a second one now in the tackle box in case I lose the first one, because this one, this is a cool bait. I'm stoked to have another one. Actually, you know, looking at it, this one might actually have a little more green. Yeah, this one's got a little more green in it. I'm going to pull my other one out and see what the difference is. This is, it's got a little more green to it than what I was anticipating. The color on it's cool. I like the shad, the bass color. Like I said, this would definitely be a nice addition to the tackle box. Next thing we got, let's see here, V-Rod. You know what? I actually just recently lost one of these, or something similar to it. It was actually a little bit greener than this one. But this sucker is a very thin, it is solid metal. It darts in the water very quickly. It dives and sinks very quickly. This thing's kind of cool. I will tell you that the smaller presentation in December is not a bad thing to go with. But the eyeball, look at the eyeball on that thing. It's huge. And it's painted on there. It's not a sticker. It looks like a hologram almost. Man, it's wild looking. But anyway, yeah. The V-Rod. It's got some weight to it. Let's see if it, oh, it says 3/8 ounce. Sweet. All right, next. All right, so Googan Squad making the appearance as they do. Got the Junior Scout. This is a good bait, good old jerk bait. It's hard to go wrong with the shallot-coated jerk bait in my neck of the woods. Googan Squad. I think I've got a one that's just a skosh smaller than this one. I'm not sure. It might be the same size, but what I end up doing is I actually hit a bridge with it and I broke the nose off, so this will be a nice replacement. Stoked to have that one. Googan Squad, like I said, making a strong appearance this month. I got the Zinger. Can never have too many wire baits in your tackle box. All right, the Zinger, this one's kind of a bluegill color. Bluegill's not my cup of tea in this neck of the woods all the time, but it does work in some of the ponds that I fish in. So, got a nice little wire bait. Gonna have, let's see here. All right, so Googan Squad generally makes a good appearance in the tackle boxes, and I'm not sure what kind of deal Googan's got worked out with Mystery Tackle Box, but I will say I get a Googan product in pretty much every tackle box that I get. Guys at work have mentioned it to me a couple times, asked me, do I get one in every box? Yeah, if you're a Googan fan, Mystery Tackle Box is definitely gonna be able to supply you with some Googan products. I don't see any more Googan in the box, but we're gonna keep going here. I've got a headbanger appearance here. So this is a two-parter. So I've got a rocker head hook set right here, rocker head. They kind of got a unique wobble to them as you draw them through the water. But to go with them, we got these guys, right? These it says they're ribbed, but they're really cut out for all kinds of wobble action. I'm sure. I'd be willing to bet these things, along with this head, have just a crazy action in the water. We're gonna have to try it more to follow on these guys. I do have I've got a couple different headbanger hooks actually. Actually, it's the exact same one, same weight and everything, but I haven't used it yet because I haven't worked. I wasn't sure what to do with the trailer, and now that I've got one actually from Headbanger, I'm gonna give it a go. Well, like I said, more to follow. All right, so okay, so Kalen swim stalker jig, little bitty guy, got a little swim jig. Look at that guy, fun little bluegill color swim jig. Not a very substantial skirt on him. Trailer wise, yep, that's as I figured. Let's see here, we got the Chattees Slim, the sweat from Weston, little 3-inch swim bait, little paddle tail. This little guy probably go nicely on this, but we'll see. That's actually probably exactly what I'm going to try out. There's some additional hooks in here. They're from Stickies. Stickies Fine Crafted Hooks. 3/0 offset worm hooks. Doesn't say how many hooks are in here. See if we can look. It says 3-pack. There it is. 3-pack of hooks. Sweet. Stickies hooks. I don't think I have any Stickies hooks. And that's it, guys. Got some paperwork. The typical, the typical what's inside little pamphlet. But we got the sticker. Always stoked to have the sticker added to the collection. Oh, here's a saber-tooth bass. Dinosaur bass. And then the Dibbles tips and tricks. And my wife ran across a collection of these that I had in my office the other day and asked me if she wanted me to throw them out. And I was torn back and forth. I didn't know what to say because I honestly like going back through and reading these things. There's some fun stories in them. And some, back to the basics type of thing for you to go back. If you're an expert fisherman, it's great. Always go back to the basics. And if you're just learning, there's always some good stuff in here for you to read up on and pick up on some things. And again, tips and tricks. But guys, that's the end of the box. That's everything. I am Donnie, the Fuzzy Face Fisherman. I appreciate you joining me here in Red Dirt Country to figure out what Mystery Tackle Box has sent us for the month of December. Thanks for joining me. Once again, I'm Donnie, the Fuzzy Face Fisherman. Until next time, tight lines to you.